subscription button if you haven't already. Make sure you turn on that notification bell. And if you like this content, go ahead and comment in the section below. Let us know what you think, what you feel. Today is special. My name is Iris. I'm with my boy Smith.
Hey, it's your Francois. Let's get it.
That's it. Let's get it. So today we want to tell you guys about our mission statement as far as AS1ONE goes.
So we're brothers, right? So the thing I liked about my past is I went to all boys school. It wasn't intentional. I was supposed to go to work school in Chicago, Phillips High School. But my auntie, she finessed a way to get me to Urban Prep Charter Academy, and from that molding, that 4 years coming out to the real world, there's not much support for brothers. But as one, we're not only focused on brothers, we focus on the diaspora, the international, us, anything that looks close to us and that wants to support us. And the other thing I learned is people like us, that look like us, will try to knock us down. So accept people that, for their character, their flaws, it's just whole being. So that's what we're doing as one. We're breaking down like Bronzeville and understand each other. But we have a
lot more alike than we think.
Yeah.
It's important, like he said, the mission statement pretty much is to bring the youth together, the black youth to be specific. But we're not saying that, other races can't join, because we just want to make sure, we're leading and we're in the front. So with that being said, we want to welcome you guys. This is for everybody. Go ahead and view, go ahead and like, go ahead and support whatever we're doing. We want to make sure that we're getting you guys professionally ready for the real world. I know myself, I always go back to my 9-year-old me when I think of anything I'm doing, and I do the same thing with AS1ONE. My 9-year-old self was my 9-year-old self. When I looked around my community, I didn't see anybody coming to help me. I didn't see any content that was telling me how to be a man, how to be a black man, and it was always, when I stepped foot outside my door, it was, you name it. I used to stay on Elaine Road coming up, so I saw, people trying to influence me to sell drugs. I saw violence, I saw kids making fun of. If you didn't have the latest clothes, if you didn't have the latest backpack, the latest shoes, everybody was just on that type of wave. So what we want to do is create a platform that allow everybody to feel safe, but at the same time teach them how to be professional.
Yeah. And the thing about it that he often says a lot, Iris says, is be teachable.
Yeah.
The thing is, we could tell you something, don't take it personally. Just literally think about it. Just take a moment to breathe, and it's going to take some adjustment. It's going to take some hurt. Not hurt, but like it's going to take some crafting for even on this workout journey with Iris. I'm good walking and stuff like that, but like to actually do the ab workouts and push-ups, it gives a little more intention. It's definition being built. So when we tell you something, be teachable.
Yeah, it's just part of the way I learn, and I always think like how teachable am I, how open am I and willing to learn whatever information is given to me. Something I've been saying lately is that I'm a canvas, I am a canvas, this is something painters may come across and be more relatable with, but everybody should think as themselves as canvas, because that allows you to have a plain page and be able to learn, or a clean slate, and just not say no to somebody that you feel you may know more than, but like, who are we to not be able to learn from the kids? I have friends, I have a lot of friends. I have friends from 9-year-olds, 6, 7-year-olds to 56, 60-year-old, and with that range, I learn from all of them. So, just playing with that idea of, being teachable.
Yeah. And before being teachable is you have to believe in yourself. Whatever you say you are, that's what you are. And whatever I say, you are, that's what you are. So that goes with peer pressure. You have to be aware of what you say you are and what others say you are.
Yeah.
So it's always a daily battle, even with yourself. Believe what you think. So
it's like that. Where's my cheese? Now that you said that you sent me, it's like it was yin and yang,
right.
Yang and yang, and I think one of them was like, man, there's something else out there in the world. There's more cheese in the world. But the other one was like, no, I want my old cheese. And it's like he said, you have to believe in yourself. You have to tell yourself, like, oh, there is more cheese. And then you have to go and explore and get that cheese. Don't self-doubt yourself, or don't let other people, self-doubt you. Because a lot of time, what people try to do is, they may see themselves in you, but at the same time, they'll try to self-doubt you. But don't let that stop you from being what you want to be. I'm talking to everybody. I'm talking to the boys, the girls. I'm talking to the youth. The older people. I got a good story too. I was I have a big catalog of jobs that I've done over the years. So one of my many jobs was I worked at Finish Line, and I think this guy had to be like 50 years old, and I was helping him pick out the sneakers. And oh yeah, at Finish Line, I was the #1 salesman too. Just to add that in there. Go ahead and try me. I can sell anything. So I was selling insoles. You know what I'm saying? I was selling insoles. So when I slid the insoles in his shoes, and you know what I'm saying, he just was like, he just started conversing with me because we were so open. We kept that dialogue together. And when we did that, he was like, he's like, what's up with you, man? Tell me about yourself. And I was like, I just came from college. At that time, I had just got from college. And he was like, man, oh, man, I always wanted to go to college. This is a 50-year-old man telling me he always wanted to go to college. So I'm like, okay, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he's like, how was college? I'm like, college was dope. I'm like, man, imagine me just coming out of college. Like, I had a time of my life in college. Shout out to Akron University. You know what I'm saying? Slap Entertainment, my homies, we did our thing. So I was like, man, college was dope to me. And I was like, I seen everybody. I seen my first day of class. I seen people who were 19, 20-year-old, and I seen people who were 60-year-old. So it was like, dang, it's like that. I thought it was gonna be another class, but you literally saw a wide range of people. And so then when I told him that, I was like, you could go to college. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, I've been thinking about it, but I was like, look. And I was at the Finish Line down on High Street over there by 11th. I don't think they're there no more. Right there off campus. I was like, man, you can go to college. There's no age on who can go to college. I was like, I seen everybody in college. He's like, I'm too old, man. I'm like, nah, you can do it. Like literally, right? You know what I mean? Go right now. Like, so boom. Of course, I got the sales. I sold the insoles, sold him some socks. You know what I'm saying? Sold him the subscription, everything. I got everything because it was an open dialogue. And then he came back, like maybe 6 months or 9 months later, to look for me. And then like maybe 6 months, 3 to 6 months, however long the semester was. He was like, man, guess what? I'm just not finishing my first semester. I was like, damn. He's like, thank you. He's like, thank you. I just not finished my first semester. I'm like, boom, I told you, like, it's literally that easy. That's why he said I told him he could, and he actually did it. And if you're watching this, man, reach out to us, man. Hit that comment, you know what I mean? Subscribe if you remember this conversation, because that was dope, man. And then he came back after his first year. He like, man, I'm ending my first year. And I was like, bro, that's what's up. The whole time, I'm still getting sales, though. Every time he come in, I'm still selling. I'm selling them T-shirts, sneakers, strings, you know what I'm saying? So it was dope. Yeah, so keep that, you know what I'm saying? Always tell yourself, and you know what I mean, go there.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna come to a close. Just be teachable, believe in yourself, and sell. That's the thing about life, though. It's weird, but money has changed to what value you give. It don't matter what your value is. You have a value, so find that value. Whatever people call you for, do it, and that's its change. It not be monetarily at that moment, but it's still value.
Yes, that's true, man. And again, remember, AS1ONE is the platform, for people to feel free. We want to hear your stories. Make sure you're emailing us if you want to come on the show and tell us some of your experience. This is why we're here. This is a free space. This is potentially a nonprofit platform for everyone. You know, you can join. You don't have to be in the same state we are. We can pen pal. We have a lot of work to do, a lot of missions to be upheld. So feel free, man. Contact us. Francois here. Again, make sure if you guys want to, even if you don't want to be down with AS1 and you're looking to get us audio, visual, setup, call us, contact us, email us. We will come and, you know, as long as you have the budget, we will come and we'll set up for you, you know, let you know different things that you need. If you're a podcaster and you don't have nobody to shoot your podcast, you know, we'll come, we'll shoot it for you, you know. So these are some of the different things we're doing. We're not just, you know, talking to you guys on YouTube. We're actually being active. So call us.
And the thing is, like, we're literally about this. Like, we just need you. You have to accept yourself as you are. Like, we have event places. Like, you need crowds. Bring your people, and we bring our people, and we can capture you. So it's not a game. Yeah. We're real. So
it's real. It's AS1, man. We'll see you in the comments.